Hello Libra, this is your December reading. Excuse my voice, I just woke up, so pardon me. This is your December 2018 reading. Okay, so yesterday, this amazed me because I gather walnuts. I live in the valley. There's orchards everywhere. People have fruit trees in their yards. It's just falling all over the ground into the street. I'm just going, oh God, it's like my babies are dying, dead babies in the street. That's how I see it. So, because they need to fulfill their destiny. They need to be eaten. They need to be made into more trees or bush or whatever, okay? There's more than the birds and stuff can even eat here. It's like, what? Okay, anyway. Libra, abundance and love. Okay, this walnut cracked open perfectly. That's why I saved it to show you, because I've been cracking me some walnuts, okay? It was the first time, okay? It was when I was done with the readings yesterday. I'm like, who am I doing next? I feel like, oh, it's Libra. Okay, so look at two perfect balanced halves, okay? Heart cannot be broken, okay? There's only two perfect halves that go together to make one. And the next walnut came out one whole piece all the way around. Still has the little separator thing. Look, it's together, okay? I'm not faking it. Okay? So, any heartbreak that you may be experiencing, Libra, okay, it's all a mental game. Okay? Only the mind can be mucked with. The heart is solid like gold. Okay? Solid gold. Solid gold. Remember that one, some of y'all? If you're about around my age, okay? Okay, so I'm having coffee. So, Libra, your heart, okay, is good. If you're tripping on anything, okay, get coordinated, bitch. It's not your heart. The heart's always perfect, okay? God made it that way. But the mind, that ether, it's fast moving. You slip in there, right? Okay, so don't let the enemy do it. Don't let him do it. I'm gonna eat those walnuts too. Oh yeah, eating walnuts with apples, and then I have these caramel chews from left over from Halloween. Right, this little basket of walnuts with a nutcracker. It feels like it's beautiful hot cocoa by the fire for you, Libra. I want to see that. You better post some pictures somewhere. Even a selfie. Look at me. I got my hot cocoa on. What? Just me by myself, because that's what I want to do. It's what you want to do, Libra. What you want to do, huh? Five of Cups. I just saw King and Queen of Pentacles, right? Leave somebody or go away with somebody. Emperor. Ace of Wands. I think you're taking some charge in your life. Like, I'm not gonna stand it any longer, Libra. When I was just thinking to myself before, and I didn't shuffle at all, so I'm doing a little extra. Sorry about that. Donation and personal reading information is in the description box below. Alright. So I'm saying, look at another, okay, ace, okay? There was the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, Lover's card. I'm just saying King and Queen of the same suit, and the Five of Cups, Chariot. Don't let anything get you stuck. And there's the King of Cups, so there could be like, Two of Pentacles. Death card. Ooh, Scorpio energy. Ooh, some Libras may be dealing with a Scorpio. So King of Cups and the Death card. Okay, it's Nine of Pentacles. You got like some money. Let's see what's going on. You thinking some stuff, Libra. You cooking up some stuff in your head. That could be why. That King of Cups keeps coming up for you. Some of you Libras, maybe Could be a Cancer too, because I saw Cherry, but I was getting more Scorpio. But that's just that sexual healing too, like clearing out the cobwebs in the sacral chakra of all the interweavings, energetic interweavings that are still lingering from all, not just this lifetime, okay? You could be a virgin, literally, and never even kissed anyone, and still have sexual healing that needs to happen from past lives, from bloodlines, from the current collective, depending on what your contract is. Whoa. Okay, I was getting, okay, so this High Priest, okay. It could be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, okay, but Pisces again, we're going to put these back in because we're doing a triangle spread, but I'm just saying, very, like, see what I'm saying? Like, past life connection that has to do, here's the Moon card, that represents the sacral chakra. Gabriel, that's the one that comes in, helps you clear that out, release your God essence, all your gifts and talents. The High Priestess, remembering your past lives of who you are, all the love you've ever been, okay? You are it now. Tag, you're it. Okay, so, but see what I'm saying is like 5 of Swords, 3 of Rods. So it's, you're getting some ideas, okay? Air sign, Libra, 8 of Wands. I didn't even see the 8 of Rods, but yeah, you're getting some ideas, okay? That's really going to push you forward and help you release the past. It's like a twofold. I just saw this like center and whoosh, spreading in both directions on the number line from that 0 point, okay? Tower card. See, that's your tower. It's not like knocking down. So yours is like an expansive thing from the 0 point. Oh. And very interesting. I don't know if I noticed this before, but when I was doing my own cards last night, I sure did. Let me shuffle these a little bit. We'll see if it comes up for you too, the Fool card. And then I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because when I said that 0 point, that just reminded me. Okay, so just do it like this. We'll do a triangle spread. Okay, High Priestess is on the bottom. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Whew. Yeah. You can choose your perspective, though. You know, you can choose to be like, ah, this is treacherous. Or you can let yourself be purified and go with the flow, okay? So you're going to get a little sticky stuck time. That's okay. Icky, Mickey, mucking, okay? Okay, so the current situation results in the Magician. Okay, and you have the High Priestess at the bottom, Libra. What's the next top card? World. I'm saying this is full circle and like big manifestation after just clearing out a lot of karma. Okay, this is Saturn association. Saturn. Okay, so the Capricorn energy. Got Judgment card, so Archangel Gabriel, like I said, is already coming in, okay? To get you to this place where your mind is at rest, because you have 5 of Swords again, here's that 8 of Swords, so the current situation is you feel stuck, you want to move forward, and the only way to move forward is to purify, okay? You have to let yourself be smited. And the cool thing is that you don't need to know anything about it. It's just you allow this process to happen inside of you, okay? So this is your liberation card, okay? This is liberation time for Libra. Free yourself through purifying. I'm getting your thoughts because this, of course, Libra, you're air sign, but you're, you know, Venus ruled, and you that balance of, you know, 2 being 1. This is, you need to master self, though, okay? This is all elements of you being all whole together in one, okay? This is the result. So this is how it transitions, all these yucky, well, the 4 of Swords is good, but, okay, 5 of Swords, it's yucky, okay, right? We know. This is some karmic clearing. This is the current situation. To free yourself, have your mukti, your moksha, okay, your liberation from the karmic wheel, the samsara. You arrive at the siddhi, the city, right? The city. Okay, that's where all the magic is. So this is like a hero's journey, Libra. There's a train for you too. One just passed too, right before I started recording. So, okay, couple trains. Don't let them run a train on your ass. You know what I'm saying, Libra? If there's any trains run out on your ass, make sure it's just you and God doing this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, because that high priestess, if you allow for this process, you are going to arrive at some magic, like dreams coming in, remembering who you are past life. If you allow this process, this healing, this liberation process, okay, this unshackling, okay, it's like of the swords, you could just open up and see that there's none in front of you. You can just walk forward to see. The thing is that it's like she's bound, she's black, because she wants to go backwards. But all the swords are there blocking her. She can't go backwards. We can only go forward. But sometimes we want to act like, I can't. Yes, you can. Because God will never make that blindfold too unsee-through, too opaque. Never make the ropes too tight that you can't figure out a way to get out of there and free yourself and keep moving forward. God's got you, okay? Trust in the process. You want this, okay? You don't want to keep being stuck in these loops. Heed that trumpet call. Do-do-do-do. Okay, see how the flag has a black cross on it? The divine, okay? Let the wisdom of the divine feminine melt into you, okay? Your blood, your golden Christ consciousness. Okay, it's awakening who you are. See that sun? It's almost like blood, and it's connected to the breath of life here with Gabriel. Okay? He brings the breath of life. So, you're going to be doing some angel work, okay? Perhaps dream time, because see this Four of Swords with the Magician? So you're going to be manifesting in the astral, okay? Because it starts in spirit first. And then you're going to be using your will and all your virtue with your passions, desires, talents, gifts with the High Priestess card. And then all the elements are working with you. Because you're working with the Most High, okay? Rested mind in your heart, okay? The power of the heart, the will that drives the whole thing. See that? Red-haired Jean. Now, I don't care if you got black hair, try bleaching your hair. See it? Does it turn red? Yeah. Hello, Gabriel. Yes, that's some seraphim fire. Será. Alright. Let me just pick a random middle here. Let's see. Okay, there's that Knight of Swords again. Alright, so... and it's funny because when I was shuffling, I saw that was on the bottom, so I made sure that I picked the middle one and went like that, so because I was like, okay, we talked about it, and then and I just thought it was on the bottom, so I wanted something else to be on the bottom. But there you go, Knight of Swords, because something... okay, is coming in that's going to push you to liberate yourself and do this process and let yourself, like Aquarius, be smitten. Get your smiting on, okay? And there's nothing you have to do but just be strong and get through it, okay? Things of past, okay, when you're dealing with past life, you're going to deal with past betrayal, okay? Maybe people who try to murder your ass. Maybe they were successful. Maybe they were successful every lifetime. Except for this one. So far, so good. Or whatever. Maybe it's not good. Maybe you want to be liberated all the way. No, the thing is that as this is happening with us, the collective, it's down to an elemental level. So the whole earth... okay? It's going to be a new heaven and a new earth. New heaven and new earth, people. Earth. Did you herf? Did you herf? You herf? New earth. You herf? Okay? You know you heard. You know you heard the word, that Knight of Swords. That it's like, Libra, you're awake, okay? You know what's coming, okay? The world, High Priestess, okay? The time of the divine, feminine wisdom coming in. That's what the judgment's all about, because, people want to keep that bound up and within inside of them. So God's got to work with us on an individual level to release that shit. To let go of all the distortions and lies that keep creating perpetual karma, okay? Because we need to love and respect all aspects of ourselves. How can we love and respect all aspects of God? Okay. What God needs to do that looks painful and powerful, people dying, you know, fire, whatever, it's overwhelming, it's extreme, but we understand that we are eternal, okay? We can't be created or destroyed, just like God, okay? We're just like God in all ways, except we are not God, okay? We are a perfect image of God, though, okay? So, know that this process has been done over and over and over for aeons, okay? They've perfected it, they've mastered it, God's got you. It's like, arise and walk. It's like, take off your blindfold and see the truth. Okay, so this is like a bit, some Libras are like, because it's big awakening time, okay? And right here in the center, it says like 8 of Swords, you cut it in half, 4 of Swords. So, you take the swords that are you, okay, and use them to rest your mind, and the other 4 are the false matrix, okay? The false 4 corners of the world, of the earth. So, releasing the distortion and the lies, okay, because it's all mixed in there with truth, so you got to release the lies so that the bare bones of the truth is left behind through deductive reasoning, okay, by deducing and stripping things away and extracting things. Okay, we're like, oh, that's false, take that out. Well, that doesn't resonate. I know that's false. It's hard to see what truly resonates and what's truth because it's mixing with lies that sound similar. So as we extract, pull up those tears, those lies, okay, we're left with a field of truth in full bloom. Okay, all nutrients are being, you know, absorbed by the truth flowers. Okay, there's no tear, they're competing. So all your energies, okay, so it's all this just, it's like the flux, okay, when you melt metal, okay, get into that gold, that refinement, okay, it's got to purify the blood, okay, how do we do that? We activate the divine feminine wisdom, our right brain knowledge, and we call that in, okay, and it's like a rebirth because it awakens this within us, that's why it's like being born again, okay. And reincarnation cycle, rebirth, okay, and it's happening in each lifetime itself, okay, and then generation upon generation, and I'm getting like, some of you you got to go through this process just like I did, because there's some magical stuff in your blood, okay, High Priestess and Magician, like, get your gift on, okay, Libra? Get your gifts on. I mean, literally, get your spiritual gifts on. Okay? Wear your cloak proudly. Because this is like world, big level, high level, collective conscience, okay? That's help that you're, okay? Some of you are high level witches, I'm saying, good Glenda from the north, right? And what happened? They destroyed themselves. The east and the west, right? The witches from the wicked ones, they destroy themselves. So the north, your crown chakra, okay? Bring that down to rest your mind so you can focus, you know, with any stuff comes in that wants to keep you in this process of bound. This is the cycle, and then you're going to have to keep getting purified. But you want to get out of the washing machine eventually and go into the dry and be all fluffied, right? Come on. So this is like putting on a wet bathing suit. This put it on a dry bathing suit. It's like you're gonna jump in the pool either way, but this is just like we don't want to keep, right? Why can't we just have a dry bathing suit when we go in? Why is it always gotta be dry? Okay, so it's just little. It's like little irritations, little things. It's just you're gonna see things flow more smoothly because this is like feeling your flow. Okay, things are instant manifestations. You're seeing synchronizations. Numbers of things are flying off the walls. Because maybe you might be real high level, so the people, the wicked ones trying to attack you. I don't know. It could be some shit like that. I'm just saying. You know, you could be feeling like attacked and all, but just they're little ankle biters behind you. But see, they cast the illusion that they're surrounding you, but they're really just behind you. They can't be in front of you. You're more powerful. You have domains. You're in charge. You're in the front. They're all trailing behind you, them swords. Right? You're like, them swords gonna, right? I'm gonna melt you down and forge you into a big old metal sculpture of a walnut heart and slap you on the wall. For everyone to see on the wall outside, right? So when everyone passes by you, they know you are love, baby. Okay, that Knight of Swords, that's right. That's what it was, okay. So you need to charge forward with these thoughts because there's a magical place that you are going to arrive at wholeness and oneness. Okay, I just realized the walnut with the hole in the one. Okay, this is the next top card. So the ultimate result, Magician, okay? And the next card after that, okay, so it's due you, okay? It's been inside you waiting, okay? All of it, okay? All these gifts. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces or just water sign. It could be Pisces. But this is like that, the Piscean, the darkness of, you know, Jesus during the Piscean age, okay? I was going to say, if the full card was here, because the two O's on the full card are a center. Okay, I opened right up to the Sun card. So this is, I'm saying, illumination, okay? All things being revealed, all your gifts, your past lives. You know, you're coming from that center point. So on the full card in the Aquarian deck, okay, the O's are like, I can't do it in the, okay, it's like that, you know, like a Vesca Pisces, the two O's in the full card. Okay, so you have that center point, that eye, that Pisces, like fish, okay? So you're expanding from your third eye center point, okay? Your two eyes become one, that center point, and this is where you birth from equally in both directions, left and right. You never give more to the, and that's what you want, Libra, that perfect balance. But this, for December, you're going to achieve that by, from the subconscious level. Okay, the world, Saturn, that's karmic. You got the wheel card there. You got judgment. Okay, so this is, and it comes through the body, healing, because as above, so below. Anything's wrong in the ether, past life, this and that, it's going to be channeled through the body. Okay, this is our channel. Our body is our channel, our conductor, our conduit, okay, our connected, our cord to everything. Okay, so, but the ultimate result, okay, after you go through this process, you're going to have this rested mind, or just know how to manifest that energetic state of being that, okay, the rested mind. Of course, we always want to be the heart, okay? So this is why we need to have a rested mind, so we can just be love, be in our heart-centered balance, and expand, okay? And that's the only way that we exude, express, share our love, so that others can be a witness to this glorious process, okay? The gift from the Most High God. All your gifts, talents, everything, all the truth, it's all already within you. Okay, this is like the 8 of coins, but major arcana. Your golden toolbox. Okay, it's in your blood. It's in your heart. It's in the Akasha. It's in your right brain. Okay, it's in your personal records that you have access to. You got the key. You don't need permission from anyone. God's given you the keys to your Akasha. You can go in there anytime you want. Go in there and check them records. Make sure, okay, they're accurate. A lot of them are old files. Was it after 7 years they gotta go? Okay, this is what I'm saying. This 5 of Swords, it's like you're getting rid of old files. They're just taking up space. But hey, it's getting cold. They'd be good, you know, kindling to start a fire. Get one, you know, transfer the energy and make it work for you. Do something with it. So as all these thoughts of betrayal come up when you're, excuse me, as you're doing this process, excuse me, it's going to teach you the power of being the master of your mind, okay? A mastermind. Having mastery over the mind is having mastery over the self. Magician. And mag, okay? Mary, Mother, Magdalene. Okay, I'm just saying, that's where the magic is, okay? So, it's like, it's no wonder you get in the 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords, because you need to do something with your ether, okay? Ether in and of itself, yeah, but make it work for you. You got to do something with those thoughts. You got to have healing. You got to master the art of meditation. And that just means being able to, no matter where you are, you can be in a loud situation, just like getting overwhelmed, and just you can get yourself into that really just, I would say mellow, but it's really just your center, okay? Just getting into your core center, streamlined, okay, with God, where you know you're safe. God's got you. It's all an illusion, all this circus around you, okay? I don't mean like go away on a mountaintop, okay? And by being that and doing that, you just naturally will radiate that to others, okay? Being an example. Being a living example. Okay, just like nature all around us, as we observe nature and see how things work. Okay, so how do we see how people work? We observe them. So if they act better and behave better and do the things that God wants them to do instead of the world, then we will have a reflection. We'll have something, oh, this is how people act. And then the children act like that. And then we know our own power. And then the youth are aware of their power. They never have a time where they're like, I can't, I don't know, all this unsure, okay? So we're becoming this now, okay? And then every future generation, they're gonna be born magicians, okay? And never even thought that they couldn't do it, like, can't. I never even heard that word. What's that mean? I gotta go look it up in the dictionary, right? Right? The word can't is gonna be like, ancient Phoenician, for we don't fucking know, because we have no documentation of can't ever in our history. Oh, maybe it was there somewhere, but it's been destroyed. Okay, whatever. Okay, yeah, Libra, get your magical gifts on. Don't let anything stop you. Okay, even if it's karmic people trying to come in with some slick talk, because that Knight of Swords, that's somebody else's energy, okay? Could be scorpionic, ting, 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 trying to... But remember, poison is medicine, makes you stronger, okay? How much can you take, right? Oh, I could take that? Oh, boom, that bumps me up to the next level. Then thank you for your poison. I turned it into medicine. If you study alchemy, that poison is medicine, and that's why they say, oh, don't eat those berries, and oh, it's all poison. And then we realize that it's just the ipecac that made them vomit and diarrhea. It wasn't the berries at all, and the berries have this, and the seeds have that. They say it's poison. It's medicine. You got to know what you're doing and stuff like that, but, And then their medicine is just a bunch of spell casting bullshit, keeping you bound up in your pain, never freeing you, okay? Keep you bound and chained to your pain. Have that liberation day. Free yourself from your pain. Stop talking about it. Stop giving it power. Stop feeding it. Okay, if you have lupus or something, don't say, I have lupus. Don't even, lupus has me, I have lupus, it doesn't have me. Or these things, okay? No, we don't have any pain. We're healing our spirit from past lives and all that, and God's helping us, and it naturally will trickle down and do what it needs to do in the body and all that. Okay? So, healing the mind, okay? Mind, body, spirit, it all works together. So if there's some, especially the mind, that's the easiest thing to manipulate, okay? But you have the power and authority. Okay, so there's no more victim mentality either. You're like, I got this. Any betrayal comes up, like, I know that I'm protected. I know what I'm doing. I'm staying focused on my spiritual work. Discovering the magic of me. Being whole and complete. Okay. Libra. See, each half is whole in and of itself. Okay? And then you come together as one with yourself. Okay? And then when you do that, there is no more shell. You're strong, you're one. You don't have to have any more, okay? This is like you kind of like putting up barriers so you don't have to deal with thinking things and feeling things and, right, you just want to get to the magic and skip all of the karmic clearing. Nah, I got to do the shadow work, kind of boo-boos. Because it's not, you won't appreciate this. Or won't even know what to do with it. You got to learn, go through a process of learning and clearing, and it all is one, okay? The learning comes with the purifying and the healing. Because we got to strip away the lies, okay, to clear the field so we can see what we're dealing with and what we're looking at here. We're like, right? Okay. Just pretend it's like a big thing of M&Ms, okay? And you're separating the colors of the M&Ms and organizing stuff, okay? Just... because that's really all it is, okay? Just getting some organization, mental organization happening. Okay, it's just kind of like mixed up thoughts in here. Okay, maybe if you just organize your thoughts, they won't look, it won't seem so overwhelming. Even if there's like betrayal, past life, okay, you might be able to like go on a mental journey and do some past life regression therapy, okay? Just with yourself, meditating, okay? That's how it happens for me. And in dreams, it'll just naturally, when you're ready for whatever, God knows what your clock is and everything. Okay, so we don't have to worry. It'll happen when it's necessary. It needs to happen exactly with who and what time. And we just need to trust. Have faith. We're protected. This is happening. And it's just like, I'm saying, with the High Priestess, okay, Libra? That's awesome shit. That, like, oh, I'm getting, like, you might get dreams about healing medicines, herbs, foods, all kinds of stuff. Like, yeah, that happens. So, yeah, some of you could be, like, medicine man and woman, okay? Just saying. The Anunnaki red-haired gene, Elion Elohim. You have those healing gifts inside of you, okay? Talking to some Librans. Yeah. Lee brand. Levite branded. Interesting. Okay. We're going to leave it there. Libra, love, peace, and blessings.